Another one, folks. Now check. Boy, Porter Flacco. Anywhere you go, anybody you know, somebody.
Nah, but this the way. Matter of fact, wait, what did you say? Illegal weapon possession, and they about to charge him for attempted murder to the Fed. He need a great lawyer. He's doing time guaranteed, but he can get a lower. That's what I'm saying. You get lower.
Gotta know me, and we're back again with another one, folks. Now check it out, man. Now, rising Bronx rapper C Blue. Actually, he's somebody that I thought was the next up, either him or Use G's after K Flock went to jail, right? But it looks like he's jammed up, folks, all right? So he was arrested this morning. Apparently,
that's tough.
We're going to get to the full story, right? But he's being charged with
I think that nigga just got out, too.
An officer, right? I know these little savages, these little Negro mics like B. Lou, who's 16 years old, by the way. I know these little niggas be towing, right? I know they always pistol packing, never lacking. But they ain't that dumb to shoot a cop, man. They not that stupid, right? NYPD claimed they were...
The way social media making a scene, they just be like, yo, C Blue shot a cop, C Blue shot a cop. It's like, damn, bro. Making it seem like this nigga just real, you feel me?
Minding their business, right? And 6 of them was just patrolling the area, and they seen a large group of disorderly teens. Now, first off, I'm gonna say this though, right? Whenever the police say, oh, they were a large group of disorderly motherfuckers, that just means, yo, we seen some niggas chilling, having fun.
God,
just
they was
talking.
most likely just at the corner by the deli, and they got bothered.
And we decided to antagonize them, instigate, try to catch them with something, right? So that's exactly what took place. They seen C Blue and his mans just chilling on the block, talking, having fun, fellowshipping. These dirty, dog-ass cops pulled up, tried to antagonize them, try to fuck with them, right? Try to bother them. Peep this. Their cause for why they was roughing him up, trying to dig in his pockets, is because he had his hands in his pockets in 10-degree weather on a crisp New York night, people.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A nigga got his hands in his pockets for one. It's cold as hell outside. What, it's like 30, probably even 5 degrees lately. Not even a drag. I don't know. New York is weird. It might be fucking 78 tomorrow. But for one, nigga got his hands in his pockets. They most likely bother him because he's C Blue, right? 6 of them, they said they was in the car did not look like a cop car. I forgot what you call it, right? Blah, blah, blah. But they had their cop gear on, right? The thing is like this. In C Blue's mind, take your hand out. He probably could have just took his hand out of his pocket. But in the end of the day, he really don't need to. Like, there's no, do you feel me? Like, there's no, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason for them to even stop him, nothing like that. He's minding his business. There's no reason for taking his hand out of his pockets. Now, he should have just because, right? For one, now if the cops would have patted him down, they would have found his gun. So I ain't gonna lie, if I was in this position, I would have dipped. You feel me? Because I'd rather get caught after and just get charged for running away from the cops than getting charged for saying that I had a gun in the moment. I could just hide it after that, right? But it just ended up going wrong because the niggas ended up scuffling instead.
That because this kid had his hands in his pockets, that was their excuse to stop him, rough him up, and try to fuck with him. While NYPD, aka the Negro Wranglers, was out here unlawfully detaining this kid, going in his pockets, messing with him, the kid gun went off and shot the kid in the groin, and it also shot the NYPD officer. Look at this nigga right here, right? Coming out the hospital after being shot in the leg as if he's like a war victim or something, right? High fiving, fist bumping, right? Looking like a hero. Bro, I can't stand these pieces of shit, yo. I can't stand these pieces of shit, yo. Now, right now, they're charging him with shooting an officer, not an accidental discharge, for shooting an officer. Lucky for him, though, he's under 18 years old. He's 16.
Oh, yeah, he's dead
now,
16.
Is this the end of his career, the end of his life? I don't think so, right? Is he going to do something like 20, 25 years? I don't think so, right? He's probably going to do like 5 years, maybe.
Damn.
5, 6, 7, right? I don't think he's going to do more than that.
5 years, the drill game might change by then, bro.
10 or even 10. Right, so it's not the end of his life or his career. But this right here just shows, yo, the extent that NYPD will go through, yo. Will go through great lengths to cover up their wrongs, right, their corruptness, right, and their mistakes. And then they'll go ahead and go through great lengths to go ahead and assassinate somebody's character. This kid is 16 years old, a buzzing rapper. His rap career is about to take off. He's about to start making millions of dollars to feed his family, about to sign a record deal. And these dirty officers who don't know how to leave people alone just ruined that for this kid, yo. This is just sickening, man. But it's your boy Porter Flacco. Anywhere you go, anybody you know, somebody gotta know me. So
yeah,
please click that
at the
like.
end of the day, look, gun or not, the cops don't have a right, like, or a reason to stop him. They don't have a reason. Like, not even, and they give a reason. They just feel like the need to tell him to take his shit out when he literally doesn't at all, which is, man, weird. And it's cold outside too. He was right about that. It's hella cold. Niggas gonna have their hands in their motherfucking pockets, but I ain't gonna lie, I need to react to this NBA YoungBoy song. I still have yet to watch that shit. But yeah, niggas moving weird.
That sub and that comment, as well as that notification bell, so you get notified when I drop 24/7. It's your boy Portic Flacco. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.
And I seen use G's violating. I seen, you feel me? Niggas gonna be a dick. Niggas never gonna let this go in rap songs now. Watch, I bet. Oh, this is it right here. This is the news thing right here. Let me watch it.
An NYPD officer has been released from the hospital, is now recovering at home after getting shot in the leg. Now, police say this happened during a struggle between the officer and a 16-year-old with a gun.
Bro, how?
The suspect was also wounded in the shooting. Raheem has more from the Belmont section of the Bronx.
What is it going to take before we finally realize that we are endangering the lives of children by allowing children to carry guns that they are using on children?
Mayor Eric Adams expressing frustration after another officer shot. This time, police say it happened after they approached a disorderly
Damn.
around 9:30 last night at Lorillard Place and East 187th Street in the Belmont section of the Bronx. A 16-year-old would not follow orders to remove his hands from his pocket.
After several attempts to have the individual comply, he began to physically struggle with the officers.
You know what's crazy?
At this point,
Dougie B got shot in his leg, right? They not gonna let this go, cause they be calling Dougie B ODs. I already know what they about to do with fucking T Blue.
there was a single round fired from the suspect's firearm that struck the suspect in his left groin area and then exited the suspect and struck the officer in the right leg.
Commissioner Keishant Sewell says at no point did any officer fire their weapon.
I've been
This nigga, bro. This nigga really dapped him up.
18 days, and it is the second time I've had to come to the hospital for an officer shot. It underscores that there are too many illegal guns on the streets of New York City, and all too often, those who are carrying them are young.
Mayor Adams adding that the 16-year-old was placed on probation for possession of a gun in December. Now, in January, he's back in possession of a gun once again. The mayor says something is wrong with this picture and is calling on lawmakers to
Look at the energy that's out there that say it's okay to carry a gun. And then when we make good arrests like this, we need to make sure they're prosecuted.
Police say the suspect is still in the hospital in stable condition. As for the officer, he's been treated and released. And when he was released, surrounded by his brother.
Yeah, this nigga see Luke careers. Damn, that's tough.